Hi guys, Emery from PDMG here. Today we are going to be talking about Amazon ASIN merges, what that process looks like, how to go about merging ASINs, some different frequently asked questions in regards to merging ASINs, all that good stuff. Okay, so let's start with what is merging. So merging is combining two separate detail pages, so two separate ASINs on Amazon to a single ASIN's detail page. So literally merging the two ASINs. How does the merge process work? The two ASINs both have a title. You got to think about it this way. ASIN A, which would be known as like your target ASIN, is going to be that ASIN that you want to keep. And ASIN B, also known as your source ASIN, is the ASIN that you want to merge. So you're literally merging that ASIN to the other ASIN, to the target ASIN. And once the two listings are combined, all of the contributions from the source ASIN combine with the target ASIN. The target ASIN's contributions, so like the title, the images, things of that sort, and the ASIN itself will now appear on the detail page for that product. Reviews do combine as well. This process can take up to 72 hours, so just keep an eye out. When requesting an ASIN merge, make sure that you are listing the correct ASIN with the correct title, as it can be difficult to merge a listing once it has been unmerged from the same ASIN pair. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go through a couple FAQs here that we tend to get here at PDMG when we're talking about merging ASINs. Okay, so why would I be merging my listing in the first place? Duplicate product pages in the Amazon catalog can be very confusing to customers, and they make product searching and product decisions very difficult. It might be confusing to see, have two different things come up. So to make for the best buying experience, Amazon asks that you list your offer on an existing detail page to prevent this from happening. It's also a policy violation of Amazon if you are creating a new detail page for a product that already exists. So merging ASINs is, be a way to go back and fix that. Okay, so what are the requirements to merge a listing? The products must be exactly the same color, size, packaging, everything the same, except the product ID. Product IDs are not required to match, as the sellers who are listing the duplicate products likely purchased the product or one of the product IDs or a product ID from a third-party website. What if I have two duplicate listings in my inventory? If you are the seller who listed the duplicate listing, Amazon's typically going to ask that you delete the duplicate. And the reason for this is the policy was broken when the duplicate listing was created. So what happens if my ASIN was merged by mistake? If your listing was merged by mistake, you didn't want it merged, it can be unmerged. This is if this is something you would like done, the Amazon catalog team would have to assist you with this request. And when contacting them, you'll need to provide them with the target ASIN. If you don't know the source ASIN, that's fine. They should be able to find that information for you. If the unmerged request is approved, it can take up to 24 hours for the listing to quote unquote go back to normal. Breaking of the reviews might take longer, as it's a different system that processes that. Note that if you have inventory at the fulfillment center for the listing that was unmerged, the system should automatically move the inventory back to the correct ASIN. But if you see that it's still incorrect after 24 hours, contact the FBA team and ask for them to remap your inventory. That's super important. Okay, so let's just go over some important notes and just some different things to kind of keep in mind here on this topic. So ASINs for brands registered in Amazon Brand Registry can only be merged if the requester is the rights owner. On Brand Registry, there's different brand registry user roles that can be assigned. It's got to be the rights owner, not one of the other ones. So if the rights owner is not requesting the merge will be denied. So let's say it came from the administrator, which is a different role, then it would be denied. If Amazon Retail is contributing to a listing and a merge is requested, the ASIN must be merged into the ASIN with the retail contributions. If this is something that you are requesting, most of the time, the seller support catalog team needs to contact retail directly and ask for the merge to be completed. If this happens to you, if seller support states that the merge was rejected due to an internal system reason, the catalog team can contact an internal Amazon team, so two different teams here, and ask to override their request. But most of the time, those requests are rejected. So just note that going in. If the ASIN merge request is blacklisted, this means the merge cannot be completed regardless of who is contacted internally. So just know that if you get that message. Okay, so I think that about covers it. If you guys have questions or comments, let us know down below. Thanks for watching.